when we asked the governor to pay back the taxpayers.
Washington state Republicans are sending a message to Olympia.
So he's been raising money to his presidential campaign.
One they delivered in person Friday morning.
He can do the right thing just like Scott Walker, just like Steve Bullock, just like Mayor Pete, and write a check to the treasury of the citizens of Washington state so they don't have to pay for his ambitions.
Caleb Heimlich, head of the Washington State Republican Party, says more than 4,500 signed a petition asking Governor Inslee to pay back taxpayer money they say was spent to support Inslee's run for president, a run that officially ended this week.
There was only one position I was interested in, and now I'm interested in serving the people of the state of Washington. We've had great success doing that. If you give me that chance, I'll keep working for another 4 years.
Washington Democrats call Friday's move a political stunt. They say extra security during the national campaign was necessary.
Let's get this job done.
In a written statement, the state Democrat Party chair says there are, quote, real and serious dangers to politicians' personal safety. Here's how Inslee responded when he was asked directly.
We're going to follow Washington law, and Washington law is that the Washington State Patrol provides security for the governor, and we're going to follow that law to the T.
Security he'll continue to receive as the governor shifts his focus from the White House to the State House.
And Republicans claim that Olympia was asked to increase the budget for executive protection, which included the addition of 8 deputies assigned to Inslee during his travels. That's their claim. But Democrats say this is what your tax dollars go to, is keeping our politicians safe.
So at that press conference yesterday, the governor was really pressed on this point, wasn't he?
He said several times that he's following Washington state law, but at one point he did say he's following the letter of the law.
All right, as opposed to the spirit, yes. But the letter, he makes his point. All right, thank you, Sebastian.